Can money buy everything? While a few may vehemently agree, some wouldn't. We must admit that the upper, middle, and lower social classes are not the only levels available. The most recent research show that 51% of the world's population is low income, followed by 15% being upper middle income earners, 17% being middle income, 10% as poor, and only 7% being high income earners. If the world's population is now at 8 billion, then only 560 million individuals are high income earners. But then again, high income earners are still classified into 5 different levels of rich. In this video, we'll see how the world's rich live and if their money can really buy whatever they want. The first level of rich, the world's 1%. Earning over $200,000 a year makes you technically in the top 1% of high-income earners worldwide. However, the top 1% earners may not necessarily feel rich. Yes, you can afford a lovely house and car, but these come with increased bills, so you probably won't feel as financially secure as you'd like without a full-time job to pay these bills. And the next level to this is where wealth is assessed in net worth rather than income, since the more assets you have, it's more likely you're not earning enough money through a salary. The second level of rich, $10 to $30 million net worth. Your needs are basically covered here. Life is easy. You have a nice house and frequently fly first class abroad. Renting a $2,000 suite for birthdays is not a problem. Healthcare is affordable, and you have enough cash for any possible financial catastrophe. Still, you're not ultra high net worth level yet, so important decisions need careful consideration. But if you play your cards right, you might soon reach the next level of rich. The third level of rich, $30 to $100 million net worth. At this level, we're talking about rubbing elbows with the major players now. You probably control a significant firm. You wouldn't bat an eye at the cost of staying at 5-star hotels. Heck, you may even have multiple properties worldwide. You now have personal assistants and only take calls from your people. You can buy any car you fancy or any expensive jewelry. You don't do first class. You fly private. You can afford a week-long yacht excursion or rent a villa so you can attend the Cannes Film Festival. Your social circle includes high-level politicians and community leaders. Despite being surrounded by ultra-rich people, it may seem that your rich status isn't quite enough. Your billionaire friend has a one-off vintage car, while you have an ordinary Ferrari. While you might have had lunch with a senator, your billionaire friend was invited to dinner by the president. And speaking of that billionaire friend, he's probably included in the fourth level of rich. Hold your Ferraris though, because we'd really love it if you could subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button. Click the notification bell so you'd be notified whenever we release a new video. Help us grow our channel so we can do more luxurious videos for you. The fourth level of rich, $100 million to $1 billion net worth. You probably own or control a well-known corporation with a net worth ranging between $100 million to $1 billion. You're probably best buds with rock stars, movie stars, and the business elite now. You basically have almost everything you want, go anywhere you can, and be with anyone you desire. You might have your own plane and yacht that you can use to land or dock on your own private island. You can try almost anything. Donations can get you anywhere. If you have hundreds of millions of dollars, you can hire people who will hire people to find you the most expensive stuff. Ultra-wealthy people can practically have gold everything. Gold iPhone, gold fixtures, gold cars, even gold toilet paper. This level is about getting uber expensive stuff. You can bid for the largest pink diamond in the world, and most people won't fight you on that. However, many billionaires choose rare art, but not just rare art though. Billionaires want them to be exclusive too. And the fifth and last level of rich, 1 billion net worth and beyond. According to the real-time billionaires list of Forbes, there are about 2,518 billionaires in the world. These people can buy anything, virtually anything. These people move beyond luxury goods and services. Among the things that billionaires can buy is access. Your team can call practically anyone on Earth and obtain a response. It's remarkable how much access a billion can gain you. You can ask your people to contact someone within an hour. The same applies to strong politicians, especially if the billionaire is a donor to their party. Hence, billionaires may even meet heads of state. Billionaires can also buy influence. Billionaires can influence public policy and discussion. Let's just call a spade and say that billions and contacts can affect the world, not just politically. Philanthropy and generosity significantly impact society, and we can surely say that money can improve many lives. Another thing that billionaires can buy is time. Billionaires don't have to wait for anything or anyone. There are no lines, no waiting rooms, and no inconvenience. Billionaires can just summon their private jet and they won't have to wait for anything else except for clear skies and visibility. But with a lot of cash comes a few drawbacks. For one thing, you can never be sure of the people around you. Are your relationships truly what they seem? Can you actually have a real emotional connection? Do you have real friends? Yes, you know there are a lot of people who would kill to be around you and your influence. But what will happen if all the cash is gone? Secondly, your connection with others may be frail. Dating gets strange. During parties and gatherings, you'll see some of the world's most gorgeous and bright women. But finding someone you connect with emotionally is another matter entirely. Third, do you even have time to make deep emotional investments with people? Billionaires are notoriously busy with their businesses and other important people. Would you have the time and, more importantly, the devotion to actually pursue a relationship that goes beyond the surface? And even if you find someone, having infinite money skews the relationship balance, unless you're both billionaires of the same net worth. But that's almost nearly impossible. Also, you can't buy happiness with money. But money can give you multiple choices. Choices that you may or may not have the ability or capacity to handle. And these choices can help in giving you the happiness that you want. Most importantly, money can't buy everything. Death is inevitable. While money can extend life, we can't simply avoid our mortality forever. And so we end this video with a quote from American businessman Harvey Mackay. Being rich isn't about money. Being rich is a state of mind. Some of us, no matter how much money we have, will never be free enough to take time to stop and eat the heart of the watermelon. And some of us will be rich without even being more than a paycheck ahead of the game. See you in our next video, and always remember, Invictus Luxury, for people who want more.